I'll talk about digestion of carbohydrates today. It takes place at two important locations. First one is mouth and second one is small intestine. So I'll talk about digestion in mouth first and then I'll tell you about digestion of carbohydrates in small intestine. First of all, what happens is you intake your food, that is the starch, and then you masticate your starch or you basically chew your food. And during this process, an enzyme called salivary alpha amylase or ptyalin is released by the salivary glands and it acts on starch molecules. See, this entire thing is a starch molecule, and this ptyalin will break down the alpha 1,4 glycosidic bonds of the starch molecule to form some smaller compounds like alpha limit dextrins, maltotriose, maltose, isomaltose, and so on. Digestion of carbohydrates does not take place in stomach. This is an important thing. It doesn't take place in stomach due to the fact that to digest any carbohydrate, an enzyme is needed called amylase, and this amylase will work only at a pH more than 7. In stomach, as we all know, due to the presence of HCl, the pH is highly acidic, and due to which this amylase doesn't work here, which in turn stops the digestion of carbohydrates in stomach. Now let's talk about digestion in small intestine. To digest the food in the small intestine, pancreas do a lot of work because pancreas release two things. First is bicarbonate ions and second is pancreatic alpha amylase, this amylase. And due to the bicarbonate ions, the effect of HCl get neutralized and this amylase will work now and it will continue the digestion process which will form disaccharides and oligosaccharides. So finally, in the jejunum, what happens is some enzymes like oligosaccharidases and disaccharidases will act on oligosaccharides and disaccharides, and it will form glucose as the final product of digestion of starch. See, here you can see the mouth starch will be broken down into smaller compounds. It will not get digested in stomach, but the digestion will continue in small intestine. Also, one important thing here is cellulose is not digested in mouth, not in stomach, not even in small intestine, not digested. It is excreted as it was ingested. So this was it, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video.